Good morning, good morning, and happy Monday. Y'all know who this is. This is Walking 1K with Gigi. Oh my goodness. Did y'all have a great weekend? It was a hot weekend, but it was great. Oh my goodness. Not only is this Monday, but this is the last day of June. Can you believe it? This month is gone. Half of 2025 is gone, and we're getting ready to go into July. We know the 4th of July is coming and so forth. But I tell you, it's a beautiful morning. It's a hot morning here in the 757. It's around 6 o'clock. We're starting out in the 80s, but all is good. As I always say, this is the day that the Lord has made. We are rejoicing and we're glad in it. Oh my goodness. In reading our Daily Bread devotional this morning, um, I was thinking about something. Yesterday at our church, we have movie Sunday, and we watched a wonderful, impactful movie entitled "My Brother's Keeper." You know, it was about a young man, a soldier that had gone through a lot of things, and he was suffering with PTSD. As we know, PTSD is post-traumatic stress disorder. And you know, at one point I thought, that was only something that people suffered with when they were in the military. But there are a lot of things that happen in life that can cause us to have PTSD, especially with the things of violence and different things that people go through can cause all types of PTSD. Um, but even as I was reading the devotional today, you know, David, King David, he went through a sort of PTSD because you know what had happened to him? His own son was after him to kill him. And yes, David had gone through a whole lot of other things in his life that he could have easily experienced. I'm sure he did PTSD, but it had gotten to the point that David was even restless. And when things like that happen and different things happen in your life, sometimes you can't sleep. You keep worrying about it. You just can't go and do your normal things in life. And Psalm 3 starts out like this: Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. But you, Lord, oh, I love this, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. And this is the verse: I call out to the Lord, and he answers me. Oh, my goodness, from his holy mountain. And when we were watching the movie yesterday, and after the movie, um, pastor always leads a discussion and asks people what did they get from the movie or what stood out for them. And one of the our members that attended, she said there was a verse that the pastor in the movie shared, and it was First Peter 5:7. It says, casting all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. Yes, God, as I mentioned yesterday myself, what I got from the movie is that, you know, God can heal you everywhere you hurt, but you got to give it over to him. You have to cast your cares on him. That's why I like the song. I put it on Facebook today because this is my song of the day. It says, Jesus can work it out if you let him. That's my gem nugget today. God, he can work it out if you let him, you know, because a lot of things that we carry, and God wants to take that burden. God wants to help you, but he's not going to force himself in. You know, the soldier yesterday, he was like so many people. he had gone through all of this thing, all of these experiences. He had lost his good friend uh, in the uh, in the in the army, and this guy was he knew the Lord. He was a Christian, and the soldier Travis also had lost his parents in an accident that he couldn't quite understand. And I'm not going to give it all away because if you want to see that movie, it is streaming on YouTube. But it was just something. But Travis, a soldier, was dealing, and he had gotten to the point that he got angry with everybody. He felt everybody had betrayed him around him. If God was so good, why did he take his parents in the way that he did? Why did he allow his good soldier buddy to be killed? And he was just angry. He said nobody could help me. He even attempted to take his own life twice because he couldn't get through this thing. But and when he cast, oh my God, when he cast his cares on him, it just lifted his spirit. The Clark sisters, I think it's Dorinda. See, when you cast your cares on him, it's like a bomb in Gilead. It just brings a healing because when you can share that burden with somebody else, especially God, it just lifts something off of you. That's why it says cast all. I like that word all. Cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. That's all he wants to do. He wants to take your burdens if you let him. Like I said, he ain't gonna, bum rush you and say, "Hey, give it to me." No, you got to cast them on him, and that's what David did. Even in the incident that he was in, his own son chasing him down to kill him so he could be the king. And God worked the thing out. I'm gonna tell you the end of that story. And David didn't even have to do it. Oh, Absalom had some beautiful long hair, and as he's riding through the woods and stuff, his hair got tangled up in the tree, y'all. I can't make this thing up. This is in the Bible. His hair got hung up in the tree, and some of David's men came by and saw him hanging up in the tree and killed him. David didn't even have to do anything. But anyway, you cast your cares, all of them, all of them, because he cares for you. And he's the one that can work it out. He is the one that can work it out. Now, you may need to talk to somebody. And sometimes you need to get some things off of your chest. Talk to somebody that you trust. Talk to somebody that you can trust. It makes a big difference when sometimes you can talk to somebody and it lifts that burden off of you. But that's my gym nugget today. Uh, God can work that out. He can work it out if you let him, if you cast your cares on him, because you know what? He cares for you. All right, all right, all right. Well, I'm going to finish these steps today. Please subscribe to the Gym Nugget channel so you don't miss any of these nuggets of encouragement, inspiration, instruction. Go ahead and get my Walking 1K with Gigi shirt. If you have not ordered yours yet, you can get that at gg1kstore.etsy.com. Oh my goodness, I feel a little breeze out here today. Oh my goodness, it feels really good so far. So many are out here catching this breeze. It's a beautiful morning though, because it's a breeze this morning. The sun is not all the way up yet, but it is great. But don't forget, in these days and times, whatever kind of PTSD you may be suffering, cast your cares on him, because he cares for you. Bye.